I think the thing that I never had before was that swell missile. You know? Dabeli. And that was totally alien to me, and the South Indian in me was just like, what? Was like, Shedzwan dosa. And like, I was just like, what's going on here?
आदाब to our curly tails family. आज का ब्रंच कुछ खास है क्योंकि आज के संडे ब्रंच में हम दावत पेश करने वाले हैं हुस्न मलिका अनारकली के लिए. She hails from the royal family of Hyderabad, the elegant, chic and ever so gorgeous Aditi Rao Hydari. अब इनकी खूबसूरती को मैच करना तो थोड़ा मुश्किल है, पर कोशिश हम पूरी करेंगे. शुक्र है, शुगर है.
Hi.
Welcome to Curly Tales. Finally, very happy to host you on Sunday Brunch.
Thank you.
So, how's the Hyderabad ki Mallika coping up in Mumbai?
I actually love Mumbai.
Oh, is
It's
it?
such a fun city. It's a hustle city. I think it's the best city to work in. So cool.
How long ago did you move here?
2010, 11.
So, it's been about good 12, 13 years in
Yeah.
the city.
My childhood was between Hyderabad and Delhi, but
Okay.
also in a boarding school in the south. But a very idyllic kind of school where we didn't have exams and there was a lot of trees, and our weekends were spent like making irrigation bunds and planting trees and building wormy pits, and this is what we
Wow.
did, yeah, and
Okay.
making like a natural fertilizer and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun. We didn't have exams till we were in class 9. So
That's
it was
like an
really,
ideal school,
yeah,
na?
it was a lot of fun.
Even in terms of spending time in Hyderabad and Delhi, both of these are drastically different cities, aren't they? What's been your experience like? What do you like about or differences between the two cities?
I think a city is made up of its people, right?
Right.
So it's really about the experiences you have with the people in that city that makes you love or not like a city. I think both cities are very special to me because Hyderabad is home.
Yeah.
So my entire family is there, all my cousins are there, and there's a kind of laid back nature to life in Hyderabad. Like I also spent my lockdown in Hyderabad and I was almost like not coming back here because I got used to that. Delhi was more where I grew up with my mum. Went to dance class in Delhi as a 5-year-old. I think all the artistic, sensory, almost overload that I've had is because of my, growing up in Delhi and because of my mother and how many music concerts and dance concerts and art exhibitions and, everything that I mean. I was surrounded by artists.
And you come from a royal family, right, in Hyderabad?
Honestly, my family is really chill, and my grandfather was in fact one of the first princes. He was very young, but he wanted to join democratic India, and very young when he took that step, and he did that himself. So there's a kind of pride in also being in the family of being educated and more expansive, and you may be born into whatever it is that you're born. It's about living your life to the best of your ability and live a good life, to be a good person, to make people around you feel good. I think that's more important, than what your surname is or where you come from.
You said it right. You may be born in a royal family, but what
Or
happens
not.
or not,
Yeah.
Everybody is sort of paving their own journeys and
Absolutely.
would love to know your journey as well. But before that, let's talk about food. Aditi, do you eat? I mean, looking at how fit you are, I really want to know.
Love food. So important to feed your soul.
Yeah.
And to be happy. One of the main things about being happy is to eat
Good food, right?
good food, and food that you like and food that nourishes you. Sometimes it could also be fries, but
So what is the kind of food that you like?
right opposite where we are is my favorite Golgappa place. I love
Seriously?
Golgappas.
Oh, okay.
But actually, I'm a foodie, so I like all kinds of food. And a lot of people, when they travel, they miss their own food.
Yeah.
I'm always happy to try out stuff. Yeah, I like food from all over. And I'm a Hyderabadi, so
Yeah.
I love Hyderabadi food as well. I'm spoiled for choice because I also come from a very mixed family
Yeah.
and a very mixed lineage. So there's so many different cultures within my immediate family.
Yeah.
So I get like a lot of different kinds of food.
Okay, so going with the theme of your series Taj, as well as you coming from a royal family, today we are going to present a dawat for you for this episode of Sunday
Basically,
Brunch.
you're going to feed me so much that I'll be fast asleep in 3 seconds.
Yes, no more interviews after this.
cool.
Got like a huge spread here for you. Let's begin.
Let's do it.
Biryani,
Oh my God, there is so
keema.
much stuff. I'm like, where do we begin?
What are the things that you love eating and something that you totally avoid?
A lot of dairy and gluten just makes me feel sick. But I
Oh, okay.
eat it if I'm dying to. But on a day that I have to work a lot, I'm just like, I can avoid it.
The samosa chaat looks nice.
Yeah, it does. So I should break my gluten rule with this, right?
It looks really nice, but you're a big pani puri fan too.
I love
But tell me,
chaat.
Aditi, आप खुद जाते हो वहाँ पर खड़े होकर पानी पूरी खाते हो भैया के साथ जैसे सब खाते हैं?
100%.
Really?
Yeah, because it's all about that interaction as well, right?
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's so much fun.
Yeah. What are the other
Yeah.
street foods that you really enjoy?
Pura in Vrindavan and all, you get this chatpat aloo and kachori. Oh my God, it's so good. I don't know, I just love it. Like then in Ajmer, behind the dargah, you get kachori kadhi. It's damn good. Then I love street food. In Delhi, you get this matra kulcha. In the south, though, in all these chota places, the hot vadas and
Do you like to cook?
but I don't do it that much. This is really nice, but
Yeah.
I like tikha chaat.
So pani puri भी बिल्कुल तीखा, or do you want some meetha in it?
Very little meetha. I love mirchi.
Oh.
I'll die, but I love it.
Like you will have tears rolling down your cheeks,
I will eat
but
it.
you will keep eating. Yeah, same. I love it too. When you moved to Mumbai, Aditi, आपको याद है कि कोई ऐसी weird आपने कोई food dish खाई हो?
I think the thing that I never had before, ussal misal. You know? I'd never had that. Then there's another thing called dabeli. The other thing was that was totally alien to me, and the South Indian in me was just like, what? Was like Shedzwan dosa. And like, I was just like, what's going on here?
Aditi, very curious to know, how did Bollywood happen to you, or rather just film industry? How did you get into this industry knowing that you are not from a filmy background?
I think everybody knew I would do something artistic because I've been dancing since I was 5, and I've always like grown up around music and dance, and like I said, like lots of artistic things. I happened to watch Mani Sir's Bombay, and I saw Kehna Hi Kya, and I was just like, I don't know what this is, but this is what I want to do. And ever since, I had this dream that I wanted to be a Mani Ratnam heroine, and then subsequently Sanjay Leela Bhansali, and there's a amazing director called Rituparno Ghosh, and I'd seen all these films, and I was just like, and so many more directors, and I was just like, I want to be like in their world, and that's how it started for me,
You clearly have been manifesting this since childhood.
I guess.
Wow. We've got some salmon for you. I believe you quite like it.
Yes, I love salmon.
Let's play a fun game called Sugar and Spice, which is presented by Sugar Cosmetics. I'm going to give you a few choices. Pick one. Basic से शुरू करते हैं. Sugar or spice?
I want to say both, but I'll say spice.
Okay. Biryani or vada pav?
Biryani.
Bollywood or Tollywood?
That's not fair. Well, first of all, it's not Tollywood. It's the Indian film industry.
Okay.
So-
And South Indian film industry or Telugu
No, I will
film
not
industry?
even say that. We are one country.
Okay.
So we are the Indian film industry, and I'm lucky that I work in various languages.
Gloss lipstick or matte?
Velvety lipstick,
Okay, what do you prefer? Smoked eyes or winged eyeliner?
winged eyeliner.
No makeup look or dewy makeup?
I love really no makeup, but I love the dewy look too.
Sneakers or heels?
Sneakers,
3 makeup products you always have in your handbag.
my brow kit, a spritz, chicken lip stain,
What would be your 5-second makeup removal hack?
coconut oil,
Just rub coconut oil on your face and wash it off.
and wear less makeup. It'll help.
Tell us about Taj, Aditi. We saw the trailer of the series and it looks really interesting.
Thank you.
I mean, the whole set, everything, it's so grand. What is the series all about, and working with Nasruddin Shah? Isn't that amazing?
It's actually quite surreal. I would get an opportunity to work with him. It is a costume drama, and it is an epic sort of story because of when it's set. It's set in the 16th century, but I always say because of the people who made it, it's more like a family drama because our team is actually from all across the globe, as well as our Indian partners, of course. So I just thought their perspective was so fresh, and the retelling of this tale was so different in that, you know, for us, these characters are very iconic and very almost larger than life, you know, and from the films that we've seen and from the performances that we've seen. But Taj and the way that they see these people, their humanness, their human struggles actually, which I thought was quite cool. When I was playing Anarkali, I was like, you know, Anarkali, when she was captive in the 16th century, she would never have considered herself iconic or a legend or whatever, you know. She was just a girl in captivity who fell in love with the prince and then was punished for it, you know, and those were her struggles and that's what she was dealing with. So, you know, this is how it's been dealt with in this, and I just think it's a different approach, and I hope it comes through.
But do you think, Aditi, for women, especially in the film industry and in the glamour world, isn't there a lot of pressure anyway to look a certain way, to dress a certain way? Do you feel the heat as well?
I feel like, isn't it really important to also enjoy what you're doing, be happy, like what you're wearing? Sometimes it's uncomfortable, but if you really like it, you wear it. So like, if on a day I'm late to go to the airport, I'm not going to pressurize myself to dress up, and if I roll out of bed in my track pants and land up at the airport, which I do very often, I'm okay with it, you know, but I have to be okay with it first.
And you're okay getting tapped also like that, even in your pajamas?
I was recently, and literally I was laughing and saying, the one day I rolled out of bed and landed up at a restaurant here, they were like, there was a red carpet. I didn't have any makeup on. I literally rolled out of bed in my track pants and a shirt and whatever. Okay.
Well, talking of getting tapped, you know, there's been a lot of buzz and news about you and Siddharth as well. Would you want to clear the air or say anything around it?
Why now? What is there to clear the air? There's no air to clear. I mean, like, I just feel like, why? There are certain things that sacrosanct and you don't want to speak about them, so you don't. And people anyway assume whatever they want to assume.
Yeah.
So let them, no problem.
Okay. And before we wrap, Aditi, we're going to play a fun confession game. We're going to ask you some serious questions and you've got to answer. Your first ever celebrity crush?
Shah Rukh Khan.
If you could be one celebrity for a day, okay, who would it be?
Shah Rukh Khan.
What is Siddharth's name saved on your phone?
TMI.
TMI, what does that stand for?
You said na Gen Z, now figure it out.
Okay guys, let us know in comments below what is TMI. I have no idea. Show us your last screenshot on your phone.
Oh, my last?
Junk.
Empty junk box. Basically, some mail wasn't reaching me, so that was my this thing.
We want to know what are the 4 things in your bag.
There are not 4 things in my bag. I have my house in my bag.
What's that? Your sunglasses pouch, okay?
Cards.
Oh, okay. Mask. You're still wearing a mask.
I mean, I just always have it.
Your favorite actor and actress?
I love Ranbir Kapoor and I love Alia Bhatt.
Okay. If you were to be stuck in an elevator with 2 more people, who would you choose?
Siddharth, because he's very entertaining. Ranveer, because he's very entertaining. Basically, see, this is where my entertain me.
Okay, 3 words you say when you're really angry.
I don't say, I mean, the words don't come out of my mouth. I'm really? Rolling my eyes. Yeah.
Your most favorite cuss word?
Can I say it on camera?
Yeah.
Asshole.
What is your quick fix makeup look if you just have about 30 seconds to get ready?
My serums, moisturizer, sunscreen, and my brows.
Super. Aditi, it's been wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much for taking out the time and sharing this delicious brunch with me. We've got to finish all of this. We're not letting you go without that. Hey you guys, we have some great news for you. Sugar Cosmetics and Curly Tails is giving away this amazing hamper which is worth 30,000 rupees to 15 lucky winners. All you have to do is tell us, so which makeup products does Aditi always have in her bag? Come on, get commenting. And also remember to follow Try Sugar and Curly Tails on Instagram. Subscribe to Sugar Cosmetics YouTube channel to win big. 15 lucky winners stand a chance to win these sugar goodies. with sugar. Flaunt your long-lasting and smudge-proof look. So what are you waiting for? Drop in your comments below.